Alrighty, Aries. So this is going to be a reading for December 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Make sure that you do subscribe so that you can join the tribe. And we're going to hop straight into your reading. As you guys already know, all the information for booking me will be listed below in the description box for you to find. And we are going to get straight into your reading, okay? So what I want to do first before we get into an actual spread, I want to see what the Rebel decks are talking about because I want to integrate them more into the readings, and I feel like right now is the perfect time. So we're going to use the first edition of the Rebel deck. This is going to be just the general advice for all of my Aries, single or in a relationship. This is just the advice or guidance that you guys are probably needing for this time frame, okay? So what do my Aries need to know about their life for December 3rd through the 10th, please? And this is going to go for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you do not have those placements, make sure that you do check out my other videos on my channel as well. Okay, so what is the guidance that my Aries need for... Okay, so the first card that flew out, we have You Do You. And at the bottom, or the back of the card, excuse me, it says, stop trying to change people. That shit never works. And I'm going to pull two more cards. What is the guidance that my Aries need to hear for December 3rd through the 10th, please? What is the guidance? Okay, so this one to show itself, we have Forgive. It says, not for them, do that shit for you. And give me one more card for my Aries. And actually, this is supposed to be in this deck, and this is supposed to be in this deck. So I actually have to pull two more cards from this deck. Give me two more cards from my Aries. Okay, and perfect. Two cards came out. So we have... Okay, so we have Do the Damn Dishes. It says, soaking is not fucking washing. And then we have You Fucked Up. Yeah, it's your fault. I'm sorry. So let's talk about these cards briefly. I'm not going to go in depth with these because they're very self-explanatory. You will definitely understand what I'm trying to say with these, or what the cards are trying to say when you look in deeper. But I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to forgive people who may have wronged you, and also whatever situations that you may have contributed into the wrong. You want to make sure that you are acknowledging the fact that you may have been wrong as well in whatever situations or relationships or whatever it may be. Forgive the other person for what they've done, and also look at what you've done. And also cleaning up a lot of your life. A lot of you guys may have to like correct a lot of things right now, especially with the Mercury retrograde. You may have to, revise a lot of things around you, and making sure that you are just cleaning up a lot of dirty situations as well, whether that's exes, things that you haven't, really properly looked at and double checked on. But definitely addressing anything that is needed to be addressed as well for this week. Alrighty, so let's see what this deck has to say. And this is going to be the couples edition, so this is going to be love advice. So what is the love advice that my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear for December 3rd through the 10th, please? And I'm only going to pull one card out of this deck because I accidentally pulled some cards from this deck in the other deck. So we're just going to pull one card. Give me one card for my Aries for what they need to know for December 3rd through the 10th. And we have... Okay, so shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So a lot of you guys, when it comes to your career, basically what this card is saying, a lot of you guys may need to address a lot of things when it comes to your career. Like I said, maybe reworking some things with your site. There could be drama going down at work for some of you guys, or you just need to reevaluate where you're working at, or maybe you need to reevaluate your perspective as well. Maybe you're looking at your job as not being beneficial enough, and you may need to change your perspective on that. Okay? But that is what's going on with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and look into a spread now. This is going to be regarding your love life and whatever comes out, honestly. So let's see. Well, alrighty, what's going on with my Aries for December 3rd through the 10th? Aries, December 3rd through the 10th. Aries, December 3rd through the 10th. Aries, December 3rd through the 10th. Okay, first card out. So we have the Star card. So a lot of you guys may be trying to remain hopeful and also trying to heal a lot of wounds and a lot of pain for some of you guys, especially if you've gone through a lot of like turmoil or tumult. I'm not even going to try to use the word. A lot of rocky relationships and just trying to keep the hope at the moment. Also, some of you guys are working on your health as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to get to a better place when it comes to your physical health. Also, a lot of you guys are dealing with your emotions and learning how to properly display them, and also just coming to a better place mentally and just having this healing energy. Also, some of you guys may be healers yourself and healing others around you in an emotional sense. We have the 9 of Cups. So some of you guys also, some of your dreams are actually coming true this week. A lot of things that you may have hoped for or planted your seeds for are actually coming true, and you may be feeling a lot of fulfillment at the moment. Make sure that you're not overindulging though, or resting upon your laurels, or just thinking that everything's good so that it's time for you to just take a step back, okay? But I am saying that you guys are getting a lot of fulfillment this week. Ooh, King of Pentacles. So some of you guys may be stepping into a new financial state. Also, you may be healing a connection with a earth sign. I am seeing that's a possibility. Also, something here about an Aquarius for others of you. But nonetheless, I am seeing that some of you guys are actually healing a relationship with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or somebody who you can build a stable connection with, somebody who could be very trustworthy, somebody who could be financially grounded as well, and may have their own stuff going on for them. For some of you guys, it may be a Taurus specifically, but definitely somebody who's going to offer something tangible, somebody who's in a good financial place, or this could very well be you guys taking on this King of Pentacles energy and stepping into a better financial standing as well, okay? Okay, I'm just letting the cards fly out. Card we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel as if you guys may have been in a mental stalemate, like you were unable to really make a decision when it came to which way you wanted to go mentally. Maybe your heart was saying one thing and then your mind was saying a totally different thing. But I feel like you guys came out of that state, and either some of you guys made a decision to not make a decision on maybe 2 people that you had as an option, or you may have actually came out of that indecision and you may be moving slowly with this person. This could very well be somebody from your past. This could also be just somebody who, again, you are trying to keep hope with this situation, and you're coming out of that space and you're just moving slowly with this. You're being very meticulous and you're not rushing anything moving forward. We have the Devil card that flew out. So some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, but some of you guys are also trying to be very aware and also trying to be aware of who you're dealing with, for one. For others of you, also staying away from situations that may be kind of toxic and anything that may be just sex-based with the Devil card. You may be just trying to avoid any sort of like sexual tie or anything that is going to be bad for you in the long run. And we have the 6 of Chalices. So again, this could be somebody from your past. This is the Mercury retrograde. This could be a Capricorn from your past, since we do have a lot of earth energy. We do have air, but it looks like Aquarius, so it looks mostly like a Capricorn or any, listen, it doesn't have to be those specific signs, but I am seeing that somebody from your past, this could be somebody from your past who you had some sort of tie to, and it may have been toxic, and now you may be trying to move slow with this person and actually trying to get some sort of transformation, and you may feel as if that cycle of toxicity may have ended and now you can move slow with this person. But I feel as if you guys do need to be intuitive and use your intuition when it comes to your connections moving forward. And also making sure that the person that you're dealing with is not being secretive and not really disclosing everything. Because we do have the High Priestess with the Nav of Chalices. So this could be a Pisces also wanting to offer some sort of love offer to you, but there may be something emotionally going on with this person. This person may have a lot of issues with their emotions and how they express them. Also, this person could be emotionally immature. For others of you, again, you do need to use your intuition when it comes to somebody who may be trying to offer you some sort of love offer as well. And we do have the Knight of Wands here. So, and also making sure that you're not dealing with somebody who's hot and cold on you, or that you're not being hot and cold on this person. Because, yeah, we have it clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So there could be imbalances due to the fact that somebody is being very hot and cold, or the connection's very hot and cold. And that's going to be an issue. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. So I feel like there is an opportunity for you guys to get some sort of stable relationship. I feel like you do need to be logical, though. You need to be structured, and you actually need to keep hope and actually be hopeful that the relationship could actually amount to something. Because some of you guys may feel as if like your relationships have been falling down the drain, or you've been dealing with spouses that haven't been living up to par. What's going on, my Aries? Yeah, Hierophant. I feel like there's an opportunity for you guys to step into some sort of relationship here. But make sure that you're following your morals, and make sure that you guys are, I heard, before you let this person move in, for some of you guys as well, if you're in a relationship already, make sure that this person is doing right by you to begin with. Like, don't just let this person move in. Yeah, I have the Ten of Wands. And also make sure that you're not taking on a big burden, and make sure that, again, this person is meeting your standards, and that you're not just taking on something that's going to be not good for you in the long term. Focus on the long term and what benefits this could actually give you, instead of just acting quickly to communicate or make a decision when it comes to this person. Also, making sure that you are not flying off the wall when it comes to communication as well. But yeah, and also for some of you guys, the air sign wants to offer you some sort of love offer. This person may be watching you and waiting for the perfect time to offer it. Yep. Strong Aquarius energy, strong air sign energy. They may be waiting to offer it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the cross watcher really quickly. What's going on with my Aries cross watcher partner or person in question for November, or excuse me, not November. What's going on with my Aries cross watcher for December 3rd through the 10th? December 3rd through the 10th for my Aries cross watcher. So we have the Queen of Wands that came out. So they're heavily focused on you. You could be dealing with another fire sign as well. But this person's definitely having their focus on you. They could be feeling a little left out by you as well. If you left this person recently, this person's definitely feeling that energy. Yeah, they're hurt. Some of you guys, they feel really hurt by the fact that you left them out in the cold, and that you guys are not on talking terms. For some of you guys, if you are not talking to this person, this applies to you. If you're not going through that issue, then of course that doesn't apply to you. Take whatever does apply. But I feel like this person's kind of stressed when it comes to this relationship. They do want to take some sort of leap of faith when it comes to Yeah. When it comes to getting this relationship back in order, but they're having a hard time with deciding which way they want to go about this. I feel as if also this person may be a little defensive, or they feel as if maybe you're defensive, and that may be an issue with you guys moving forward. Yeah. Also, this person feels as if it's a lot of stuff on their back when it comes to this connection with you. I feel like they're mentally trapped in just thinking it's going to be one way. And if you're dealing with the earth sign as well, oh, sorry guys. If you're dealing with the earth sign as well, particularly a Taurus, this person may be also concerned about like the baby, like if you guys have a baby together. Yeah, something about a baby or mother situation as well. That's for some of you guys. That I can't really read into that because it's a lot going on with that. But I'm seeing something about an earth sign, and yeah, if you guys have kids with an earth sign, I feel like this person's really worried about the baby, especially if they have you stressed out a lot. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. I'm not really seeing anything too crazy for this week. I feel like you guys need to be in a space of actually working with this person, not against this person, especially if you guys want this relationship to flow. Also, if there is any third parties, that does need to stop, or somebody's going to have to walk away due to the fact that they're unsatisfied with what they're getting, and actually go somewhere where they're going to get success within their connection and within their family as well. Especially if you are dealing with the earth sign, I feel like there is an opportunity for you to manifest some sort of change with that, particularly a Virgo. But I feel like you do need to come out of this blockage intellectually, and you do need to move forward here, unless you're unable to. Also, for some of you guys, just make sure that you guys are opening up when it comes to this person, especially if you are reconciling with this person after like some conflict. And yeah, so I hope that that made sense for somebody out there. I'm so sorry if this reading was scattered. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. And yeah, bye, Aries.